Yes, yes. It was only for, what, an hour I was missing. Sometimes you just need a snack. Bleeding is a specific type of injury. Keep in mind that during combat it's not possible to heal yourself. And you know, if you want to maintain bladed weapons, you can save your repair kit and hone them yourself on a grinding wheel, which you can find at every smithy. Life is God's gift in combat. Alright. So yes. I don't think I really actually have anything to sell. I haven't looked at my inventory lately. Well, I guess I do have something to sell. This. Is that it? Not much. 2 of these. I guess they're worth a bit. How's my clothes? In terrible condition. Wasn't it all supposed to be washed? Doesn't this mean it's dirty? Oops, wrong button. Excuse me. Oh, and that's ladies' clothes. Okay, I guess I do have some things to sell. Where am I going? Now that I can read, I can go read some books. And look at all these books. I can read these books now. All of them. Probably can't read that one yet. I don't think I've read the first one. Alright. Let's have a seat and read our library. In my pajamas. Yeah, see, I can mostly read. Does this improve my reading? Yes, it does. Because then I can sell these books too. Abandoned. Matthew. All right. This book feels like it's hovering higher. and the others. Abandon your stable and your rabble. A note, what has been written here about the good King Wenceslas is a blatant lie. Sigismund, that ginger fox, is the son of a whore and traitor to his land. King Wenceslas is the one true king. I wonder who wrote that. The day that death set her free. Aaron?
Yeah.
Did you say something?
Well, I'll tell you after your stream.
Okay. Man, my reading is off the charts. Study. Till it's finished. Improved my pickpocketing? About reading the rule of St. Nicholas? Well, I guess look at what he's doing in that picture. Friction is a phenomenon that arises when one body in motion is in close contact with another body. The work necessary to overcome friction mainly creates heat. And that's all you need to know about St. Nicholas. Excuse me. I have a new member. Guess I'll sleep for a little bit. Probably tired after all that reading. Not much though. I'll sleep for just like an hour. Take a little sleep reading nap. Do you read? I read. Alright, good. He's up. I need to sell you. I'm gonna eat from the pot. And I need to sell you my library. My library card. Hey, lad.
Hey, lad.
Reckon a little wage on the right turning. I have some selling goods.
Alright.
Got some lockpicks I see. Rule St. Nicholas 2. Treasure map 12. Do I Oh, why did I say that it was 2? I was looking. Weird. Anyway. Actually, I don't have this. I don't have that. Okay. We are going to sell. I don't need this. I never use that, and I never will. There's lady clothes. I don't need that. Yeah, I don't need that. Don't need that. I have a rotten egg. What are cobwebs good for? Is it for like the mixing? You know? What are feathers good for?
best dog in the world.
Are you okay, Aaron?
Yeah, great.
Let's look at my basket. Let's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price. Alright.
You really had to think about that. Man, only $70. How about 90? Whoa. Is everybody okay?
You going to the Rate, Tony?
Hey, he's gonna ask me, but I interrupted him. Let's see if I can read any of these. Yeah, see. Oh, I can put my map that I bought in there. I bought that map. Look at that later. I have a seat. Read my books. Cannot read that book. Can I read this book? Yeah, cool. Can I read this book? Yeah, cool. Can I read this book? Ah, I cannot. So one. I read this one. So there's just one book I can't read. Okay. So I'll put that book back. Hey, lad. I look down upon you. I'd like to sell you Charles Maidens check Wenceslas. Hello? How is this worth more than what I did last time? Oh, it's not. What in the world? Okay. Walking through my horse like it's not there. Why is my... Oh, I think it's because I ate too much or something. Why would I be getting tired while running on the horse? Has that always happened? Weird. I don't remember that.
Сталкер, подойди, только не стреляй.
See if the blacksmith will, you know, fix my sword. Hey, eyebrows. Thanks. Will you repair all of these?
Let's talk about the price.
His shoulders are missing.
What do you say? That's not enough.
alarms back on.
Юрок, ты здесь?
I need to go to the tailor.
Напился, что ли, опять? Прием.
I feel like there's more popping in.
Платят щедро. Возьмешься?
Onions that'll even make your mouth dry like a little lassie. Come and buy some.
Okay, here we have the tailor. Here? No. Here?
Спасибо, что откликнулся.
What
Ну,
the? Lockpick? Why do I have to lockpick it? If I drink... Can I lockpick? Alright, well you know what? I need to do this anyway. My reading skills. What's this say? Make a better impression on people and get a +1 to speech bonus when trying to persuade a guard. That sounds really great. All books are cheaper. When reading, you will get tired and hungry twice as slowly. The first time you look at a fresco, cross, or wayside shrine, your charisma will increase temporarily by +2. That's pretty sweet. Pickpocketing. Increase your chance of pickpocketing someone with the same charisma level as you have. Such people are usually dressed similarly. When looting corpses, you'll find more money. I guess I'll do that one. I don't know what they mean by dress similarly. I just pick clothes that fit. After successfully picking lock, you have 20% chance of any. Okay, don't care about that. Oh, I could do that one. Yes, I want that. And I want that. Okay. Is that everything? Oh, drinking. Can't. The beer you get is 50% weaker. Under the influence of alcohol, your hand will shake less. Your bow skills will be higher. When you're sober, you'll shake more. No, thank you. I don't want any of those. So I guess I'll save that point for something else.
собаки. Сейчас мы их...
Goodness, what is going on here? There's nothing to level here. It looks like. Is it listening?
He's learned stalker dogs aren't real.
Mm-hmm. But what time does the tailor open?
Смотри, там кто-то из твоих.
Finally!
What do you want? I want to play a game somewhere out. Can I do anything to help?
Yes. As I was saying.
Not be. Let's have a word about the price.
I look so silly. there. Now I can wear my special shoes, socks, and shirt, and shoulder pads, and pantyhose. But these, why couldn't the smithy fix those? You wear that. Why couldn't these be repaired? I guess he wasn't the armorer. But he was the armorer. Do I go here? I don't know why I would go there. Let me just double check what the deal is. What do you call that? Oh, okay.
Let's talk about it. Sure. We agree. Come now.
Okay.
That's a someone who
I can live with that song.
Сейчас мы.
My goodness, there's a lot of shooting around here. Okay. I am all cleaned up. My weapon is in perfect condition. Get that out. And this. Alright. And this. Okay, we're all set. We're all set. He was impressed by my torch. Now, what am I doing here? Activity giver, activity giver. Not what I want to do. What we are gonna do is track down Riki. Yep, that's what we're gonna do next. Wait a minute. Darn it. Darn it.
Смотри, там кто-то из
While I'm
твоих.
here, I can buy that wine. Mm-hmm.
Lady Stephanie Talbot.
And he looks completely different when his face is all loaded. No.
For a noble woman's wedding. No,
The problem with your wall, too. Not an archery competition.
can I roll in the competition? What if I don't win the competition?
What am I supposed to do about this part?
Oh my goodness, Pinky's here.
I'll just have to find a way to get it.
Really?
Pinky's the airplane.
That's right. I remember. He
Airplane
taught me
fella.
some things about airplanes that I didn't even know existed.
I know. Welcome, Pinky.
Like different models of F4 Phantoms and some of the Japanese planes.
Yeah. He's an expert. That's okay that you're not late. There's no lateness involved with streaming. I don't think. Render the textures. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of shooting in Rattay today. Oh, I need to go this way. Wait a minute. Where am I? Missed out on 25 minutes of stream. Actually, this is my second stream today. So you actually missed out on an hour and 25 minutes.
He arrived precisely when he meant to.
Yes, this is actually the correct time to arrive. So, no need to be concerned. Vine boom? I don't understand the young lingo. A whole stream? Yeah. But I stopped because I wanted a snack. And now I'm back. You know how it is. And did I miss it by doing that? No. Yes. No. No, I didn't. There's a door up here. People are gonna... My reputation's going down. Gee, I was out touching grass. Well, that's good. Were you mowing it or just sitting in the grass? Thank you. Tago fine. Just chilling? Well, that's good. Sitting out in the grass chilling is very good for your health. I don't know the rules.
You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting. The straw strike is worth 1. The white ring 2, and the bullseye 8. Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points.
Oh, that's good to know.
Everyone has finished shooting. Whoever has the most points wins. It's the customer's way to make it more interesting to see. The better archers you shoot against, the higher the stakes.
Yep.
Just one more. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and never aim or shoot anything with the target. Otherwise you're out. Got it? Got it. Splendid. Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition.
Okay. Darn it.
Здорово, топор.
Really? I put my... Alright, come on now. Where's my bow? My goodness. Already late. I won't be the first one done, that's for sure. Apparently you get 3 points for that.
Ну что, служивый, готов? Почапали. Пойдем, товарищ проводник. И спасибо
Old
тебе,
Ruch is doing well.
попутного ветра.
Oh, chicken's getting in the way. Look at that chicken. Wow, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to beat Old Ruck. He's going to be first, too. So he's going to get even more points. There's no way. So I'm going to have to go ask for help. I mean, I'm going to have to go buy it off of him. Holy smokes. He's an archer. At least I hit it a few times. I'm happy about that. I lost. You've been very active recently? That's good. Is that because spring is here? Are you Old Ruck? You. I need to talk to you. I just finished using an SAAB-35 Draken to decimate an enemy aircraft. He couldn't outrun my RB-28. Wow, you're out fighting wars? You're out dogfighting? Isn't that what it's called? Aaron?
Dogfight?
Is that what it's called when you're fighting airplanes?
Two planes are fighting, yeah, it's a dogfight.
Oh, in game. I thought you were out in the sky right now. Hmm. I wish I could fly a plane. You probably will. I'm sure one day you'll get your flying license and you'll be out there. I'd be all the way down in Kansas with my sister. What's your sister doing in Kansas? 'Cause you're up in,
Canada.
yeah, Canada. You're in, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I know it. 'Cause I guessed it and you were shocked. And the only reason I guessed it is 'cause Leslie Nielsen is from there.
Is it Vancouver?
No.
British Columbia?
No, it's not an easy name. Man.
Saskatchewan?
Yeah, Saskatchewan. Thanks, Aaron. Okay. I won, did I buy the wine or did I win it from him?
Horses have a hard time.
Oh, quest item. Wine. She just moved there for no reason? I'm sure Kansas is a nice place. I've visited.
Kansas is a nice place. People seem to really like broken down helicopters and airplanes.
Yeah. Last time we drove through Kansas, we saw lots of discarded helicopters and were there airplane parts or was it just
Yeah, it was like broken airplanes, like
Yeah.
real Cessnas that people had just like
yeah.
put in their yards.
Yeah, it was very strange. Instead of broken down tractors and trucks like you usually see, it was broken down helicopters and airplanes. So you would probably enjoy Kansas, Pinky. A boneyard? Yeah. Except it was in people's yards. Literally, not even exaggerating. It was weird. Weirdest sight. Okay, well, I got that. You should ask your sister if she has seen these broken down airplanes and helicopters in people's yards and ask if that's normal. I saw a picture of a boneyard with so many B-52Fs and B-52Gs. Isn't there an area somewhere in America, passenger planes that are just lined up and left?
In America?
Yeah.
Where did you hear about this? I
Well,
don't doubt you, but I just...
let's see if Pinky says yes, because I think Pinky would know that. But I thought there was a place.
Pinky's from Canada.
Yeah, but Pinky knows everything about airplanes. And he's talking about boneyards, so he must know. Oh, I'm having some errors. YouTube is not receiving enough video. Yeah, boneyards have tons of things. Can people visit those, or are they, like, guarded? I see my stream must be having problems. I'm sorry. I haven't had any problems until I had a viewer. That's weird. That's the way it works, isn't it? When someone's actually here to watch, there's trouble.
Let me make sure I'm not deleting stuff in the background. Or accident.
I saw a video where they saw DC-3s, A380s, Boeing 787s, and heck, even B-58s. Also, yeah, you can visit them. So is there like a fence around it, or you can just literally go there like a park? Because that'd be interesting. Oh, my horsemanship has increased. And my stream is still not doing... Okay. It's still not doing that well, it
I'm not
says.
I'm not stealing any data. Your Steam's not updating, is it, or anything?
No,
like
I closed Steam.
that? Like closed or just minimized?
I closed it. You just gotta pay to get in. Oh, okay. I wonder what you're paying. I wonder what the money goes to. It's like a landfill. That would be really fun. Can you take things? Are you allowed to take things from landfills, or is that just a movie? Wow, my stream isn't looking very nice.
I don't think you're allowed to be in a landfill unless you have permission.
In the movies, you go to landfills and take things.
Like The Office.
Yeah, and Armed and Dangerous.
When do they do that in Armed and Dangerous?
The Air Force, probably. Oh. I'm sitting still, hoping my stream will repair itself. I don't know if that does anything, but... I'm sitting still. Does that help to sit still? Please configure both primary and backup streams correctly. This comparison of the streams failed because one of the streams has an invalid configuration. What are you talking about?
That's weird.
I don't even know what that means.
Never heard of that.
I'm the type of person to attempt to smuggle a Pratt and Whitney JT9D turbofan engine out of the boneyard. Well, that's what I usually do.
I'm curious, what would he, just to have it, or would he, like, what would he do with it?
What would you do with the engine? Would you do something, or would it just be like, look what I have? Okay, it's back to excellent connection. Maybe I'll buy that JT9 off you for $5. No way, man. I use it as a coffee table. Where would I set my coffee in my coffee reading books? If I didn't have my JT9D. Also, a JT9D is
Can you go outdoors?
vintage. They were used on Boeing 747-300s. Yeah. How's the weather been over there in Saskatchewan? We've had a lot of storms where we are. Has it hindered your airplane flying? If you've had storms? It's very bad. My town is flooded. Really? So we don't really hear about the weather up in Canada, so that's interesting to know. Is it actually flooded? Because you're at home, right? Your home must be up on a hill. We've been having tornadoes and stuff around here. Just lots of water. Okay. It has a star here. Here's my speech. Also, I just destroyed a JU-87B2 with a 2 AGM-12C bullpups and 4 RB-28 Falcons. That's incredible. In dialogues, you'll see your counterpart's stats, and that's exactly what I want. What's this one? Increase your speech skill when haggling? Nah. You have a 50% higher reputation when talking to women. Okay, I want this. Empathetic. That's exactly what I was looking for.
They've added so much to garbage. It's way more interesting than it ever was before.
That's awesome.
You're awesome.
Ooh, this is also exactly what I want. Strong thighs. Then you don't fall off the horses as much. My birthday's on May 7th, so this will be sick. Your birthday is on Tuesday. That's a new moon. How old will you be? 15? Also, there's Blue Angels movie coming out on May 23rd. Really? Like the history of the Blue Angels? Or what is the Blue Angels movie? Is Tom Cruise gonna be in it? 15, wow. Growing up fast. Why are you just standing here like that?
Help me, somebody.
You need help? Yeah, you looked suspicious. What's the matter?
What happened to you?
The father threw me out when I was a girl. Bastard. He fathered it himself. And then got rid of it so his wife didn't scratch his eyes out. So I beg here at the roadside. Nothing else is left to me. No mercy. So I'd like to bring the children to a better day and acorns. Have you got something for me, sir?
Acorns? I don't actually have any food. I can give her some wine. Or I can give her some of that. Give that to your child, some marigold ale. Anyway. Sky looks pretty cool, huh, Aaron?
Amazing outside. Looks just like my game.
Yeah. Why does it appear that my stream is so choppy? What am I gonna do? It was well behaved all this time. And now it's sunny out, so you'd think it would be even better. But no. Let's go. Okay, we're coming up here. I'm gonna track down Riki. He reeks to high heaven. Yeah, so just keep going straight. Maybe restart stream, but I just started stream. I guess it's been 44 minutes, hasn't it? Also, are you guys excited for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? You heard? You heard the news? I can't even tell you how excited I am. I'm really excited. From 1 to 100, I am 99% excited. That leaves room for not being overly excited. I need to quit looking at my map. They've been so quiet about there even being a Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, so I wasn't sure if it was really going to happen. But this game leaves you on a cliffhanger, you know? So there had to be a second one. That's why everybody was talking about it. You okay, Aaron?
Yeah, just stretching.
I am extremely excited. I can't wait. And I hope it really does come out this year, but I'm gonna assume that it's not. They estimate end of the year. Is a W game? What do you mean a W game?
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Riki, I need.
That's the Tanner's son, isn't it?
Where can I find him?
Hard to say. He's not around here much. Thank God for small blessings. You could try his folks' place.
That's a good idea. What can you tell me about this, Riki?
What can I tell you? No, he's not too popular. No one cares to talk to him. Well, I'm not one to gossip, but I hear he's bad.
I like how she had her whole hand up over her face.
What's this town?
The less I see of him, the better. He's not exactly sparkling company.
This whole family is poor company? Why do you call him Riki? Is he Reek?
Because he's a Tanner, of course.
Well, what is that supposed to mean? Why don't people like him?
The old Tanner started his man, but his son should never let his father down. Nick does nothing to help.
Hey, Pinky, what is the game volume like compared to my voice? Is it too quiet or is it... I know it can't be too loud, at least I don't think. Because I have it pretty quiet, I think. And what is a W game?
Hard like the Delahan's rock rhythm, of course.
Are they?
You can't hear anything. Okay. Let's fix that.
What can you tell me about this Hinek?
Can you hear anything now?
No, he's none too popular. No one cares to talk to him.
Why not?
And what is a W game?
Well, I'm not one to gossip. But
Look
I
at how
hear
she holds her
he's
hand up
bad
like that.
company.
It's so funny. I don't know why I find that funny.
Take care.
That's a lot better? Okay, and they're not overpowering. What's the matter with this guy? A W game is a game that is W. W means very good. What is this? Is that some Canadian lingo? I've never heard of W means very good. I've heard A1 or A is like the best. But what is W? Do you know this, Aaron?
I've never heard W. I guess because the Canadians really liked George W. Bush.
Is it because you like George W. Bush? Is that why? Because he was the best.
No, I've never heard it. That's really funny though.
I hope you explain it, unless it's just a new young generation thing. I need to know the explanation behind W. Okay, I need to go left. Hello, Tana.
God be with you.
I'm
Riki.
looking for your son. Any idea where he might
Isn't
be?
George Bush
I
the
don't
president
know
from
nothing.
2001 or something?
Don't you at least
Very
know where he
good.
goes?
Yes.
It's important.
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did,
You weren't even
why
born
would I
yet.
tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry?
Were you? Well, I would definitely do. I'm an envoy of Sir Radzig.
Watch your tongue, peasant. I'm an envoy of Sir Radzig Kabila, and this is an official investigation. Stop trying to put me off and tell me where your son is right now.
I apologize if I offended you, young man. But still, I don't know where Hinek is. He turned up at the house a while back, but then he vanished again in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went? What?
I was born in 2009.
Look. It's been clear to me for a long time
Wow.
that my boy is headed for the gallows. But I'm still his father, right? You can't expect me to rat on my own son.
If you value your son's life at all, you better pray I find him, because I'm not the only one looking for him.
That's no surprise. But what of it? If we're here on behalf of Sir Radzig, there's nothing waiting for Hinek but the gibbet.
You know, you're exactly 20 years younger than me.
It doesn't have to be that way. If Hinek cooperates, he can save his neck.
I can't say you put my mind at ease. To hell with it. I'll tell you what I know. All right. He was here a
Reached a
few
new
days
level.
ago,
That's exciting.
but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went.
Got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hinek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you.
That is cool. I agree, Pinky.
I'd like to talk to you about your Hinek.
I'm very busy, so make it quick.
Who are his friends?
Do you at least know any friends he's with, or someone he goes to see?
As far as I know, nobody here in the village talks to him.
I heard he's seeing some bathhouse wench.
Maybe. He can't get it for free, so I suppose he has to go to the baths.
Oh, awkward.
Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there, is all.
How's that?
So Pinky,
every time
what
he brought
does,
some hides,
where
he
does the
money.
W, meaning very good thing, come from?
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot
I really
here.
want to
Do you
know.
know who he sold it to?
No.
W
But
plus
the innkeeper
win.
came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
Or is it W equals
I'll ask
win?
at the end then.
W equals win. So that is definitely a modern. Is that an internet?
Well, I think it's a shortened version. Now that he says that, I think it's a shortened version of. I see people all the time posting FTW,
Yeah,
which is for the win, right?
yeah.
So I've heard people say like, "Oh man, that game is so GOAT, greatest of all time," or "That game is for the win."
People
so,
have called me goats on my Columbo channel.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
I think that, yes, it's an internet thing.
What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I know. Hinek never told me.
This guy's getting
nothing.
frustrated at me. We wear the same hat,
I know he didn't talk to you about it, but you must have
so we
noticed
should get
something,
along with
right?
me.
How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles with leaves and muck on him.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know?
I like his mustard colored shirt. Well, these aren't grayed out. Usually they gray them out when they have nothing else to say.
Go.
But he got mad at me.
He's really in as much shit as you say. There's something here. Try and find it.
I like how his face looks more human than some of the other faces. He looks like a guy that I've seen or could have
What's it to
seen.
be?
You know what I mean? Did you make this mess, Pebbles? Did you do that to the apples? Pebbles. Okay. So now we've got all that done. Let's go. Let's go to B or C. I'm about to go decimate PEI off the map. You're gonna have to remind me what PEI is. I'm using a handily Page Victor B2. What are you playing? Are you playing F-22 Raptor? Are you playing, no, what's that? What's that? Aaron, what's that game? Are you playing Isle 2 Sturmovik? Oh, you're playing Roblox. What? They got airplanes in that game? I thought Roblox was like a 2D with 2D polygons game. And it looks like Minecraft. Has Roblox turned into an airplane game? Okay, we gotta talk to somebody here at the bathhouse. Is it you? No, it's not you.
Who's there? What in the...
Roblox has many airplane games. And you saw the golden age of Roblox, not the current one. Oh, so it's changed quite a bit.
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
God no, nothing like that.
Yeah, don't get so
It's just that you're the
defensive.
only one
I
in
didn't even
the
say
village who sees
anything.
Hinek, so I came to ask you about it.
I have seen him
Unfortunately, yes.
I don't
So you
know
don't
if I
like
can
the
tell you about
changes? You want it to go back to what it originally looked like?
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again,
Does he do that often?
What, he just hangs out in the woods?
from time to time.
What the hell does he get up to?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh. Probably getting ticks and what have you. Sounds like he's up to something.
He goes to the woods from time to time. That smells fishy to me.
What do you mean? There's no law against it, is there?
With all the footpads, looters, humans, and God knows what other vermin around.
I want old Fortnite, old Roblox, and old Minecraft back.
Oh,
Oh really? Then what does he do there?
So you're 15, or gonna be 15. How old were
I don't know
you?
what you want from me.
Why
So
did I
Kingdom
fail?
Come
My
Deliverance
speech was
sometimes
better
goes
than
off into
hers.
the woods. So
How old were you when you were playing the old version? I thought those games were older than you. So how did you play the old versions?
When did you last see him?
Why did I lose reputation?
a few days ago, he came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much.
I was 2 when
always
Minecraft
keeps
came
himself.
out, and I
So he
first
was
started
acting
playing
strange?
Minecraft in
He
2013.
was strange. I had the feeling he
Wow.
was afraid of something.
So
He kept prattling on.
you
and didn't seem
you
to
could
care
barely
about-
speak English and you were
You know
playing
what?
Minecraft.
So I threw him out,
Minecraft
and
was
I
2
haven't
years
seen
old
him
when I
since.
started playing. So you in Minecraft?
He would have to have been 4 years old when he started Minecraft.
You in Mine? Wait a minute.
He was born 2009, right?
You said you were. Did you mean to say Minecraft was 2 years old, or that you were 2 years old? I was 2 when Minecraft came out, and I first started playing Minecraft in 2013. Minecraft was 2 when I started playing.
So he would have been 4. Because he was born 2009.
Right. You were only 4 years old, right? So you weren't 2 years old. Minecraft was 2 when I started playing, and I was 4 when I started playing it. Okay. What did you play it on?
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who
Lubosh?
died.
That's who we
That
were
he
talking
was
about. It was Limpy
regretting he ever
Lubosh.
got into it, but he never said what it was, and that it wasn't worth it for the money.
An
Aye.
old
And
crappy
he was
laptop
talking
with a
about the
screen
money.
cracked in
That was
half and a
scary.
broken keyboard. How did you know it was crappy when you were only 4? It's probably the only laptop you've ever seen. You probably thought all of them had cracks on them.
What did he say about the money?
You probably thought it was the greatest computer in the world when you were 4, didn't you?
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl, and other
Now my
halves
dad's
would
old
go with
Acer
him
laptop
for
was
money.
pristine.
And if I wanted,
Oh, so
I
you
could
had
even
something
take
to
half
compare
the
it to.
money and leave. Or he'd
Comparison
go
is the
with
thief
me
of
and we could get
Comparison
married
is the
and
thief
such.
of joy.
Oh, just poppycock.
Also, my first ever real PC that could run video games is the one I'm on right now.
Nice.
That's
Давай,
cool.
давай, заходи, не стесняйся.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do.
Давай, давай, до встречи.
Obviously, he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I understand. Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding in the western corner.
All right, thank you.
Okie dokie. What kind of question is this?
Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with him even for money.
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know. The truth is, I felt a bit sorry for him. Folk don't like him, but it's only 'cause his old man is a grouch and a tanner.
Pretty sure people don't like someone just because of their father.
I heard they don't like him because he keeps company with villains.
True enough. But they didn't
Also,
like him before that
lucky for
either.
me, I get to talk to my sister on Discord.
They
That is lucky.
close-minded yokels. Both of us are the black sheep of the village.
So how old is your
There's nothing
sister
more
since
between
she moved to Kansas?
No, nothing. Maybe Hinnick thinks differently.
And you
That's
have a
how it
brother
goes.
too. Do I remember that you guys look identical? Or am I making that up?
I found out that. Don't worry. Hinek has much.
No, I'm not. It's true.
Your
he
brother
used to
is
go hunting in the
16.
woods sometimes. When he
So it's
came
gonna be
back, he'd
15,
usually come
16,
to
and
me.
17?
That's all.
Boy.
How did you know he'd been to the woods?
He always talked about what he caught, and he never came to me at other times. Probably didn't have the money for it.
Do you know who he sold it to?
He never told me straight up. But who could he sell it to? The innkeeper, I reckon. It makes sense.
For sure. Do you know what route he took? At least the general direction. Anything that could help me find his hideout.
I think he usually went through the woodcutter's camp, because he always brought me freshly chopped firewood, and he had wood chips on his boots.
Good. So at least I know where to start.
He had wood chips on his boots. How are wood chips sticking to his boots? So did I finish
Another thing
speaking to
about
her?
What is it? May the Lord watch over you.
Who's this guy? That's a big old bowl of chili. Okay, now we're gonna go speak to the poached game. I mean, to the innkeeper. He was selling poached game too. You can just stay here for a little bit. What? What's oh no? Oh, you're getting attacked by missiles. Well, I can't help you. I live over here in the 18, 17, 1500s. There are 4 missiles locking onto me. Well, what in the world are you typing with? If
Make
you're
sure they're coming at a right angle and then do a hard right into them.
Yeah, Aaron says make sure. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. Aaron says make sure they're coming at a right angle and then turn right into them.
That way they'll pass them.
That way they'll pass you.
Also eject some chaff from this plane.
And eject some chaff.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinek.
I learned
Ask
the
someone
word
else.
chaff
They're not
from
really
Metal Gear
freaky.
Solid.
They only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
I just dumped chaff.
A friend of yours.
Good.
He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the
Should
bastard,
work.
tell him he still owes me some goods.
Can you tell me what chaff is made of?
Actually, I can't.
I don't give a damn what deals you can do together. I won't tell anyone. I just need to know where Riki is. It's urgent.
What have our deals got to do where he disappeared to?
More than you think. It's likely Riki is hiding out at his poaching lair. Believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who was buying
Isn't
them.
chaff metal
It's even
shavings?
easier to go to the castle and tell them. Poaching's a crime, after all.
All right. Give me your word of honor. You won't tell anyone about our deal.
You have my word.
Why? So, what do you want to know?
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is...
Aluminum
I
coated
don't know where it
glass.
is at all.
But
But I happen to know it's a dark place. A cave or an old mine shaft.
how do you know that?
And then you say,
Whenever
yeah,
Ricky was
thin
going
strips
poaching,
of
he always
aluminum.
takes me first
It's
to camp
radioactive,
at that
though.
point. He brought the game skin.
Radioactive?
So he had to have a light for that.
What is that?
Why is it radioactive?
Is it like an EMP?
How much game did he
Does
bring?
that help to
Not much,
mess
a
up
few
with
pieces.
the
There's no great demand
tracking
here.
or something?
Sometimes the gentry has something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
Don't crash into the ocean.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft on the headlands close to the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground. You could easily fall down a shaft.
Well, this guy's taking care of my well-being. That's nice.
Watch over you.
Oh, Aaron.
Here, just as you ordered.
Fearless Felix. Let's speak to him. Let's look at the back of his head. Do you know
Do
Riki?
you know this Hinek? Can you tell me something about it?
Riki
Not much,
Balboa.
I confess.
I wonder what this
Most of
guy's
the village
face
folk
looks like.
avoid him like the plague.
Why is that?
No one with a nose likes spending too much time around tanners. And that Riki keeps bad company.
Riki's
I've
bad
never heard a
company,
good
they
word said
say.
about him.
What can you tell me about the old courier?
He's as cantankerous as a hog in a thorn bush. He won't talk to
Cantankerous?
anyone.
Why do they call Hynek Riki? Why do you think? Is that what he's gonna say?
Hinek Riki anyway.
He's a tanner, isn't he? If you're ever downwind of him, you'll understand.
Okay, so he just
Tanning
reeks. That's
isn't a
literally why his name's Riki.
stomach.
True enough. But not every courier gets cursed with a name like that.
Well, Hennick's nature is no sweeter than his smell.
I think chaff is radioactive. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I think chaff is radioactive because the heat from the radiation will mess up the missile's radar systems or just explodes because it doesn't want. Yep, I think you're probably right.
Why has he got such a bad name?
Well, like his old man, he doesn't talk much to anyone. And then he's always skulking off somewhere. I heard he got a taste of the pillory in Ratai for thieving. And in Neuhof, he got boozed up in the alehouse with his cronies. And they beat up some merchants.
So a bit more than high spirits.
Just so. We're all honest folk here. No use for the likes of him.
There must be someone who talks to Riki. Well, we know the
Can you tell me there's not a
bath
single
maid
person who
does.
talks to him?
He's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches. Adela, I believe she's called.
Essentially, the missile goes Tenno, Haika, Banzai, and Kambooms. Well, there isn't anything else to say, so why did it have me? That's just a villager. Do you have anything useful?
God be with you. Do you
Whoa.
need anything?
Don't stare into my soul, lady. Nope, she has nothing to say. Goodbye. What are we growing here? I am trying. What am I trying to do? What in the world? Find a disused mine shaft. Find shaft on prop. Find a cave. Is that thunder? Oh. Ask the woodcutter's camp. Track down Riki. Find Riki's stash. So I guess I'm still tracking down Riki. I am going and into very unproductive areas. That's how I track down Riki. I was amazed to see the XB70 carries MK77 Mod 2s. Where did you see that? You saw that in your game? Well, this is dangerous. Look at this. Look at this fire sitting in here. Wasting. So, is Roblox accurate? No. Does it try to be an accurate game with what's in it? Depends on the devs of the game. It's normally decent if it's not by some 5-year-old 9/11 fan. A 5-year-old 9/11 fan? What in the world?
5-year-old who's a fan of 9/11.
Can you please explain that? A 5-year-old 9/11 fan. The greengrocers. Yeah, so I guess I'm just still looking around. Not me, though. Well, I know, you're 15. I like planes because they look epic. What does that have to do with 9/11? What did the 9/11 comment mean? There are kids who think 9/11 is cool because airplane go. Bazinga.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Well, I've learned that some of the dumbest people in the world are still children. They have a lot to learn. One day, hopefully, they grow up and think, man, I was stupid when I was little. But now, I have learned. And that's our hope for the future generations. Indeed, I had to educate this stinky little 14-year-old because he was being a poopy head to my sister. Wow. What a sentence. Let's see if this guy has anything to say about Riki.
What do you need?
Nope, nothing. Look at all of these nice cabbages and pretzels. What's that? Beets? Yeah, look at those beets. They look like they're a little too big. I picked them kind of late. That's alright. Where am I going? We need to turn around and go east. East? I thought you said west. Mate, I'm 15 and my insults are things I used when I was 4. Well, at least you don't say 9/11 is cool. There's those beets. Those are beets. He was selling those. Oh, we need to go south. We're at the biker. Now we're gonna go straight south. We're at the Millers. Hey, you know anything about Ricky?
My respects to you.
Miller Man? Nope, you don't know anything.
The Lord watch over you.
How about you? Old Thomas.
God be with you.
How about you? Millmaid Jane?
God be with you.
Why do all the women have hay in their hair?
May the Lord watch over you.
They all look like they... Yeah. Okay, well, I found all the question marks in town. And I'm still looking for people to talk to me about Riki. But not many people know anything. Like you felt that? The house rumbled. Look at these Rhode Island Reds. Yeah, that was a deep rumble.
Skies are beautiful.
I don't think we have earthquakes here in the middle of the continent. Missile lock, engaging burn. Well, I'm not sure who else to talk to. Fuel 60. What do you mean 60? At 60%? You should be fine then. Hey, do you have something to say? Who are you? Do the clouds look dark at all? Well, what in the world was that big rumble? That's weird. Maybe this guy has something to say. Are you an archer?
What's with the targets? Are you an archer by any chance?
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the Inquisition by any chance?
No, I'm Henry of Scallets.
I'm Henry of Scallets.
I'm Vata from here. Why are you so curious about the targets?
I'm interested in
I
archery.
sometimes try my hand at archery too.
Try your hand, do you? I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at chumps, then I might be impressed.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Never played chumps? And you call yourself an archer? All right, Henry.
I don't. Did
listen
I
up.
ever call
Chumps is a
myself an
game for real
archer?
archers.
I don't think
It tests
so.
your strength, stamina, and accuracy. And it can be a nice little earner. Unless you're, well, a chump.
So what exactly is it?
That's strange. Maybe it was
I'll
a
tell you.
sun thunder.
A bunch of logs are floated down the river. Then you count to
No.
and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs.
Maybe there
and
was a
counts the
big old
strikers.
bomb.
Whoever has the most.
Maybe it was Pinky shooting his missiles.
wins the bout. Each archer has 20 arrows with their own colored
What do you think about
I don't
that?
know, that was weird, because that was definitely a rumble and it happened twice.
I felt it on my feet.
Well, at first I thought maybe it
My
is my
friend,
game.
it will bring you out in a proper
it's my
sweat.
game.
And you'll be
A big
well
old rumble
pleased
in
to
your
get just
game?
one or two
Well,
rolls.
the subwoofer.
So how about
I guess it could have been.
fancy a bout? You'll need your own bow, but I'll supply the arrows with
Well, I'll have to wait for it to happen again.
I do.
Well, tire keys won't hit me.
Come on then.
Good thing Boris is not
I-
standing right
I
there.
know.
You could
Ah,
bust
one
that
more
window.
jump.
Uh-huh.
Excellent. Now you have to bet at least 10 groschen, 50 at most. There'll be 3 archers competing at the time.
She can see
The
through
winner
without the
gets triple
screen.
his wager, and the second gets his coin back. So how much will you bet?
Oh, I'm not keeping track. I think I'm betting, aren't I? Let's bet
I
10.
don't want to lose the shirt off my back. I'd best be careful.
That's the betting over with. Now here are your arrows. Farewell.
Shoot the most colored arrows into the logs. Alright, I'll try. Archery is my weak point. There is it again. Did you hear that?
The rumble?
Yeah.
I think that's my name.
I've got
Where's
this.
my...
Easy.
What are they talking about? Colored arrows. I don't have any colored arrows.
Let's see you beat that. Hit home.
This is really
You've no
difficult.
chance against me, amateurs. Almost had it.
I didn't do anything. I just decimated PEI.
Got it. I've got this.
Ah, I'm so bad at archery. I got my airplane destroyed by an AMRAAM. Man. And I'm overburdened. I'm definitely gonna lose my 10 groschen here. Oh, I hit one. Good thing I walk faster than they run.
I've got this. Easy.
Come on, come on, come on.
Me, amateurs.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. The wind took it.
Man, they're catching up. I mean, just because I'm hitting it, they're also hitting.
Got it.
And they have more arrows than me. Darn it. Come on, Henry.
Turkey cannot figure out why.
That's funny. I will, when I have 3 more arrows to shoot, and then I will read your comment. But these logs are getting away. Man, if I can hit, nope, nope, I lost. Well. So you said, so how are you guys doing? It's been 2 months since the last stream. We're doing really well. We've had tornadoes. I think that's probably the biggest event. Just gonna test, does Discord get blocked? If you can read that, I could tell you my call sign. Call sign? Discord does not get blocked. Why would Discord get blocked? Where am I supposed to go? Archery range? Shoot the most colored arrows into the logs. Yeah, I know I failed. Thanks for rubbing it in. I lost my money. You okay, Aaron? I need to go completely the opposite way. Don't look at me. Why is she coming at me? Can I cross this? Nice. Where is that guy? Shouldn't he be right here at the archery range? Is there a letter involved with this that I'm not catching on to? Ow.
What did you just do?
Kicked the thing. Vatzek. What is he doing way over there? He's all the way in the west. Why would the archery guy be at the archery range? That's what I want to know. I need to sell some stuff. Is that him right there? Hey, you. I notice how silent you talk because my music is a lot louder than your voice, to the point I have to pause it to avoid my eardrums from being reduced to Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I talk silently?
So, how did it go?
You came last.
Do I need to turn up my
But you know,
microphone?
As soon as you make some money, you can stop by here again and lose it all.
Alright. I didn't want to... Oh, my microphone is maximumed out. How about now? Am I louder? Louder? See, I'm reaching the yellow if I get too loud. I don't want to... Maybe you need to do some balancing of your...
I'd like to try chumps one more time.
Your,
More chump.
maybe turn
Excellent.
your mic
So how much will you bet?
sensitivity. I don't want to do this again. Darn it.
I don't want to lose the shirt off my back. I'd best be careful.
Maybe you need to do some balancing of your sound settings. Because if I turn my mic up anymore, it's gonna start crackling, I would think. I didn't want to do this log thing, but I accidentally picked it. Jolly Ranchers, what flavor? Every flavor? Well, at this very moment, what flavor? Even the purple ones. Purple ones are good. I don't think there is a single Jolly Rancher I don't like. Come on.
Got it.
Are there any Jolly Ranchers you don't like, Aaron?
No,
I've got this easy.
I feel like they gave me that one.
anything from Home Depot?
Do I need anything from Home Depot?
Yeah.
Do they have gun stock stain in a gallon container? Gun stock wood stain.
Got it.
Stock classic material wood stain, 1 quart.
No, I want a gallon.
Yep, here it is, $43.
Probably, yeah. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need it when I start staining the ceiling. That's it for me. Oops, I need to go close the chicken coop.
Do you remember what shade is? Because they have different shades.
What? The different shades of gunstock? Should be just one.
You actually get a couple dollars discount if you get a case of 2 of them. 2-pack of one, so 2 gallons, 2 cans. Well, you can look at this with me.
Well, I ran out of arrows.
So like, here's 1 gallon, but it's got different shades.
Oh.
And then
That's
here's
just more
2
color options, I think.
And here's gunstock material 2-pack of $85. So this is $42.78. This is $43.98. So you save like $1. You have 2. You take like it takes like $1 off.
Do I need 2?
Well, you'll need it for. Well, yeah, because aren't we
I'm doing ceilings.
doing ceiling stuff? So we'll definitely need to. We need a lot.
Well, might as well get. But can they be shipped?
Yeah.
Free delivery?
Delivery free.
Okay.
How do we choose the right stain?
Well, those are different colors.
I'm confused. Don't when you get one.
When you hover over that, it changes the color.
Right.
See, we don't want red classic.
Oh,
or
I
red
see.
mahogany.
Oh, I see.
We
Got
want
it.
gunstock.
Yes, got it. We're gonna need a lot of good stuff when we do all the wood and the.
Right.
Holy cow.
Yep. Okay. What's gunstock? Casual Canadian question.
It's a color.
Well, currently I'm talking about the color gunstock because I'm staining a lot of wood. Sorry I left the screen for a second because we're going to buy some. It is to stain the wood the color of gunstock, which would be kind of like a...
It's like a Russian red.
Or-
like a Dragunov Russian.
It's kind of like... Because it's not actually red. It's more like a...
Redwood. California redwood.
California redwood. Quick question. How do I spell your husband's name? I know there are many ways to spell it, so I want to know. His name is spelled just like the name Aaron would typically be spelled for a boy.
Aaron.
Aaron. Aaron. Like Aaron in the Bible. That kind of Aaron.
Well, between getting these bang-on bushings, the 2-hole straps for the 2-inch pipe, and then this gunstock colored wood stain, 2-pack, container size a gallon.
Yeah.
Just at $110 with free
So,
delivery.
how did it go?
So go with that.
Is there
Second
anything
hand.
else you need?
Not exactly
That's
dazzling,
little.
but at least you weren't last. Here's your money back.
I'm trying to think, so I'm piping from the panel to the box, bang-on bushings to put on.
Alright, I don't want to shoot with him again.
It's gonna come out of that. I've got the wire I need.
I think we're gonna go here.
I've got the staples I need.
Trying to think if there's anything else I need. Do you have Home Depot in Canada? Pinky? Mm-hmm. I pitched.
Oh, I need to probably get some. should probably get some single gain and some 2 gain.
Small holding building. Is this a small holding building? Doesn't look like a holding building. Is anybody around? Yeah. Did it say west? The western corner of a small holding building. Except I don't know what a small holding building is. This is like a house. Ah, stuck.
Turkey's just there.
How precious.
You can see the wallpaper right here.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm guessing that all the walls are wallpapered. And that's why this wood paneling stuff was hung up.
Which means the wood paneling is going to have all these little sticks on it, which I guess we can still sheetrock.
What sticks?
Like they did on this roof. Like remember when you took this down? They had the little sticks and the insulation glued against it. And they said,
Oh.
you can see it right here.
Oh.
Which I mean, it provides insulation.
Yeah.
Air pockets.
Yeah, that's true. You have supper, Pinky? Like right now you're eating supper or you're leaving to go eat supper? Stay over here. Hi, Aaron, Pinky says.
Hi.
Hi, Aaron says. Where is the microfilm? Why am I having so much trouble? Found it. I don't know what they're talking about buildings for. There's no buildings here. Trying to throw me off like that.
Man, they actually have the good fiberglass boxes online. That's amazing. Not the crappy ones they always have in the store.
Well, that's nice. You need to get those then.
I know. I had these to cart. I'm gonna get a couple of these.
Will they be included in the free shipping?
Yes.
Nice. Okay, well, I found his stash. Now what? I still have to be tracking down Riki. Who else am I supposed to talk to? Pinky, are you having supper right now?
Good day to you.
You guys should order me a Folk Wolf TA152H for my birthday. Why don't you order us that for your birthday?
I want an F-16.
Aaron wants an F-16 and I want a B-17 bomber. Our birthdays are in July.
Good health to you. God be with you.
Who else is there to talk to around here? I discovered an interesting site. Is this the interesting site? F-16 and B-17 are very expensive. The F-16 is 46 years old and the B-17 is 89 years old. They're both vintage. Well, that's because we are vintage and we want that. So when you become an airplane pilot and make all that airplane money, you can get us those, okay? And then we can just fly and visit each other. I can fly my B-17 over to Saskatchewan. And Aaron can fly his F-16 over there. And we can go fishing in Saskatchewan. And then we can fly back home and eat that Saskatchewan fish. What model F-16 do you want, Aaron? F-16 DM Block 52?
I'll have to look that up real quick.
He has to look it up real quick. 1 second. Maybe one of these guys has something to say. How about you?
Jesus Christ, your clothes.
Hey, I didn't say anything about your clothes.
Bandits. May they burn in
Actually, I
hell.
like your blue dress.
Take care.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Please don't pierce my soul with your eyes.
Good luck then.
Jesus Christ be
I
praised.
already spoke to these people, didn't I? What's happening around here?
Ah, you know how it is. Always something.
Not funny,
Especially at the mill. Not a week goes by without some ruckus there.
He says he doesn't see F-16 DMs.
Whenever they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there in the corner, hatching their plots. Like yesterday.
Is there a Block 52?
And that's not all. Now I think of it, I've not seen Kunhuta here for some time. The local herb woman. She always comes here once a week for a
F-16 DM Block 50 Fighting Falcon.
Well, nothing's happened to her.
I meant Block 50, not Block 52.
Yes, I do want that.
He says yes, that's what he wants. The Fighting Falcon.
God be with you. Farewell.
Nobody has anything else to say about Riki. I've talked to Fearless Felix.
Good day to you.
It's very cheap, only $73 million.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, that's pocket change.
Good day to you. I lose that much gambling in one night.
Yeah.
Take care.
be with you.
Goodbye.
Nobody else has anything else to say about Riki, so why is that
My
still
respects to you.
here?
Good luck to you.
Darn it. Where are you, Pebbles? There you are. Need you to hold some stuff for me.
Why does it have to think every time you up the quantity? Okay, just type in option. Here we go.
Okay, I'm no longer overburdened. Well, how much is your airplane, Pinky? And how much is my B-17 bomber?
And he said right away he'll take
Are
them.
you different
And how
people?
much do I want for them?
Well, now.
I was surprised myself.
You're just
I
villagers.
wasn't
You're nobody
sure that he would
important.
even want to sell them.
I don't know who else they want me to speak to around
And
here.
he said,
What variant B-17 do you want? I recommend either B-17F, like Memphis Belle, or B-17G.
I want the Flying Fortress.
I want the Flying Fortress. B-17, F, and G are variants of the fort. Then I would say G. What's the difference? Let me look at a picture. B-17F versus B-17G. The F had a larger and more forward extending glazing. Well, you know how I like the glazing. Oh, I see, I see. The only difference is a chin turret on the B-17G, which also has a shorter nose.
Why do I have to just pick my store every time?
I think the one that I want it's a really cool looking airplane. That's why I want it. I would say G. Because that means great. Alright. Well, I don't know who else I'm supposed to speak to track down Riki. We are gonna go south to find the disused mine shaft.
I think I do.
Nice. How much is it? 200?
$165.
Nice.
That'll help me get power out here.
Mm-hmm.
That'll help me get power here to the AC as well as power to the living room.
Nice. That'd be exciting, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so we can plug things in while you're.
Yeah.
Because I'm already following this trail just to get this AC powered.
Yeah, so you might as well.
The same trail to power the living room.
Mm-hmm.
And what I was going to do is I was going to take off the baseboards and cut low and run my wires behind those baseboards down there.
Yep.
So,
We need to take them off anyway to get this off.
yeah.
Because we do want to take this off to put sheetrock on, right?
Yes.
You don't want to leave this?
The question is, because that's going to be filthy, is where to move our computers to temporarily while we're working on that.
Look at Tiger Kitty. She gonna fall over? Yeah.
That's fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can just move them all to the other room. We can hang plastic here. Actually, we're out of plastic. Can you order them? Unless I use that black stuff.
She's the black.
Okay. I just had deja vu. Did anyone else have deja vu just now?
Actually, that black stuff I don't think is
Big enough?
very wide. Construction sheets. No wood, construction plastic.
I want that cheap stuff that we have. Plastic cover, plastic. Plastic sheet. I don't know what you call it actually. Plastic protective sheets or something. I actually should probably stop playing because I got things I need to get done before bedtime, which is in 45 minutes. So I'm going to I gotta close the chicken coop. No. And get the coffee ready and make lunch. So I should probably quit playing. Okay, Pinky? I'm going to go as soon as this is done. Loading. But I appreciate your company. I've been talking to myself for the longest time. I'm gonna put Henry to bed. Run over to Teresa.
Do you know what
Watch
it
where
was
you're
that we
going.
bought?
You nearly
I'm not
killed me.
100% sure.
Yeah, I'll look at it here.
HDX?
HDX?
Is that what the brand was? Or Husky Sheep?
I bought the cheapest stuff I could find. Okay, I'm gonna come look. I'm gonna I'm ending my stream right now. So thank you for being here, Pinky. I hope to see you again next time. It was a lot of fun. It's so fun to have someone to talk to when you're streaming. Because that's the whole point, really. Because everyone's already seen Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's not like I'm showing you anything new. So, hopefully it's not another whole 2 months like you said it was last time. 115 minutes? Is that how long you were here? Well, you have a lovely evening. Enjoy your Saskatchewan Roblox and supper, and we'll see you another day.